In this video, I'll make a couple of quick notes about the way I work. So I'm making sure to keep my Blender interface as close to the default as possible. There are just two important points that I want to make. First, I'm using the Screencast Keys add-on, so you'll be able to see the buttons and mouse clicks that I'm doing while working. So for example, if I grab the skeleton or rotate it or scale it, you'll see the buttons in here. Okay, and then there is a slight customization of the interface that I've made. If I select my object and want to go to edit mode, I use a pie menu. So if I press tab, I can go to edit mode, weight paint, sculpt mode, object mode, or whatever I like. Of course, I can also use this menu, but I find the pie menu much faster. And the other change is if I press Z for the shading options, I have toggle X-ray and toggle overlays, which you may not have. So to enable these, you can go to Edit, Preferences, Key Map, and as long as you have the standard key map enabled, you can enable Tab for pie menu and extra shading pie menu items. So it doesn't matter if you enable them or not, but working with these pie menus can be quite fast. So for example, I can instantaneously go between edit mode and object mode, and I'll always try to let you know what I'm doing. But if you're ever confused, just look at this part of the interface and you'll know if I'm in object mode or edit mode or weight paint mode, okay? Same with the shading options. If I toggle the overlays from this pie menu, this icon will be disabled. If I toggle the X-ray, this icon will be enabled or disabled. And also the shading modes can be switched from these four options of the pie menu or from these four buttons here in the interface. So you'll be able to see my actual shading settings by looking at this part of the interface. Okay, other than that, I'm using the default Blender shortcuts and settings, so there shouldn't be any surprises. You should be able to follow along easily. But if you have trouble follow along with the course, you can always email me and I'll try to help you.